What if I told you the reason you're constantly chasing women is because you're acting in a way that makes them run? Stop chasing. Seriously. There's a fundamental shift you can make in your behavior, not lines, not tricks, that makes women naturally want to be around you, want to be with you. And 90% of men get this completely wrong. Look, does this sound familiar? You meet a woman you like. You text first, you plan everything, you bend over backwards to be available, and yet you feel like you're doing all the work. Maybe you get friend-zoned, maybe things just fizzle out. It's frustrating, right? You see those other men, the ones who don't seem to be trying at all, and women gravitate towards them. You're wondering, what the hell am I missing? You feel like you're playing a game you don't understand. Well, you're missing the power of intrinsic attraction. It's about how you carry yourself, how you act in the world. In this video, I'm ditching the pickup lines and diving deep into the core behaviors that signal high value, confidence, and make you magnetic. Forget chasing. You'll learn how to act in a way that makes her curious about you, makes her want to earn a place in your life. By the end of this video, you'll have a practical blueprint for becoming the kind of man women are naturally drawn to and want to be with long-term. Keep watching because this is a game changer. Part 1. So why do the common strategies backfire? Trying too hard, constantly texting, showering her with compliments before she's earned them, always being available, it screams neediness. It subconsciously tells her, my life isn't that interesting without you, or worse, I don't value my own time. Attractive women especially are used to attention. Being too nice, too available makes you predictable, forgettable, just another guy vying for her attention instead of a man with his own life. And the whole let me buy your affection thing, paying for everything immediately, lavish gifts early on, it often reads as trying to compensate for a lack of genuine confidence or personality. It puts her on a pedestal and takes you right off it. How much energy have you wasted trying to figure her out, analyzing texts, wondering what you did wrong? How many times have you put your own life, your goals, your friends on hold, just hoping she'll text back or agree to a date? Doesn't that feel backwards? What if attraction wasn't something you had to force, but something you inspired just by being a grounded, centered man? If you keep acting like the nice guy who finishes last, or the guy who constantly seeks validation, you'll keep getting the same results. You'll attract women who might take advantage of your generosity, or you'll simply remain invisible to the women you truly desire. You'll stay stuck in that loop of frustration, wondering why connection always feels like such an uphill battle. You risk becoming bitter or jaded, and that's definitely not attractive. But here's the key. You don't need to change who you are fundamentally. You need to change how you operate. It's about aligning your actions with genuine self-respect and purpose. This isn't about playing games. It's about becoming genuinely attractive from the inside out. Ready to learn the specific actions that make women want to be part of your world? Part 2. All right, let's break down the core behaviors. These aren't rules, they're principles of acting like a high-value, centered man. 1. Act like a man with purpose. Show, don't just tell. Have clear goals, passions, hobbies, and a direction in life beyond dating. Your life should be interesting to you. This signals ambition, independence, and competence. Women are instinctively drawn to men who have their own life handled and are going somewhere. It shows you're not looking for a woman to complete you, but to complement your already fulfilling life. It automatically reduces neediness because your happiness isn't solely dependent on her. Examples. Don't drop everything the second she texts. Talk genuinely about your interests. If you're busy with a project or hobby, say so. Instead of "wanna hang out sometime?" Try, "I'm hitting the climbing gym Tuesday evening," then grabbing food nearby. Feel free to join if you're free around 7:30. It shows you have a plan and invites her into your world. 2. Act with genuine confidence. Rooted in self-respect, believe in your own worth. Make decisions, hold eye contact, have open body language. Don't constantly seek approval or apologize unnecessarily. It's quiet assurance, not loud arrogance. Confidence is perhaps the most universally attractive trait. It signals you're capable, secure, and can handle yourself and potentially protect others. It makes people, especially women, feel safe and drawn to your presence. It comes from competence and self-acceptance, not external validation. Examples: when planning a date, suggest a specific place and time instead of an ambiguous, "What do you want to do?" If you disagree with something, state your opinion respectfully but without backing down immediately. Practice good posture. Stand tall, shoulders back. 3. Act with healthy boundaries. Value your time and energy. Understand that your time, energy, and attention are valuable. Don't be available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Be willing to say no politely when needed. Don't tolerate disrespect. Be comfortable spending time alone or with your own friends. This screams self-respect. When you value yourself, others are more likely to value you too. It creates a sense of scarcity and intrigue. You're not always on tap. It prevents you from becoming a doormat and shows you have standards. A little bit of unavailability actually fuels attraction. It gives her space to miss you and think about you. Examples: you don't have to reply to texts instantly, especially late at night. If she flakes on plans last minute without a good reason, don't just brush it off. Express mild disappointment and suggest rescheduling later, showing your time matters. "Ah, that's too bad. Was looking forward to it." Let me know when you figure out your schedule. Maintain your own friendships and hobbies. Crucially, this is not about being aloof, cold, or playing manipulative games. It's about genuine self-worth and having a balanced life. Authenticity is key. Strive to become this man, not just pretend. Part 3. So, let's recap the core actions. 1. Act like a man driven by purpose. 2. Act with genuine, self-respecting confidence. 3. Act with healthy boundaries, valuing your own time. Master these and you shift from chasing to attracting. You become the guy she wants to figure out, the guy she wants to be with. And here's a bonus tip that ties it all together. Focus on generating your own happiness and positive energy. When you genuinely enjoy your life, when you radiate positivity and maybe a good sense of humor, that energy is incredibly infectious and attractive. Don't look for a woman to make you happy. Become happy yourself, and women will naturally want to be around that vibe. Start implementing even one of these principles consistently, starting today. It takes practice, but building these habits will fundamentally change your dating life and, honestly, your whole life for the better. You absolutely can become that man. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these behaviors do you think is most important? Or which one are you going to focus on first? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's discuss. If this video gave you some aha moments, show some love and hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And definitely subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out on more advice on understanding women and becoming your most attractive self. Thanks for watching. Remember to act with purpose. See you in the next video.